doing, Poopy? Huh? You want me to scratch your back? Huh? Come on. I'll scratch it. Oh yeah, come on. Oh yeah, come on. How about you, Poopy? What are you doing? What do you eat? What do you eat? Hiya, come on. Oh yeah, that feels good. So you've been wanting, now you're jealous, aren't you? Oh yeah, baby. Woohoo! Anyhow, what's my chickens? I'm gonna have them named. The little brown and the gold one, of course I call it Goldie. Goldie! That's the food snap. Behind you. Hey, where are we going? Come on. Here comes Goldie. Let's go to the grain store. What do you think? Want to go to the grain store? Come on, I'll take you. Hang on one second. Let me get your little tray. Come on. Woo! All right, first we're going to throw in some shell, because that's got calcium in it. Okay, and that's going to make your eggs nice and hard. All right. Then we got a combination of everything. We got corn in here, we got wheat in here, we've got lima beans in here from some store where they're outdated or whatever. Nothing's outdated for my chickens. They'll eat anything. Check this out. Outdated. Man, I would eat these if I had a little more dried fruit. How do you get dried fruit old? There's no dried fruit. It's already dried. Anyhow, check this out. Poopy. Poopy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Time for dessert. Look how he gobbles that down. Chew your food. You're going to get indigestion. Alright, come on. Watch this. I got these little suckers eating out of my tray. Woohoo! They're going at it now. Goldie's always real slow. She got in there pretty quick. Uh-oh. No fighting. Hey. What did I say? Hey, up. No fighting. Share with your sister. Hey, let's go back and check out Alice. Alice is working hard to clear out another spot to lay my mustard. All right, kids. I don't know what else to tell you. Come on over here. We'll check out and see what the temperature is. I put in a new batch. About an hour ago. You're supposed to put it in for an hour to 2 hours. Where are we at there, Daddy? Halfway between 150 and 200. It's 175. It's just over half. It's 180, man. That's optimal. Absolutely no way that this is not totally pasteurized. All right, come on. Let me show you. I'm going to fill these up. I'm going to show you what I did. I'm talking about sterilization. That's why I dipped my hands in there after rubbing my hair, put my fingers through my hair. Here's how I sterilize. 180-degree water, right? Pack it down in there. Put a little bit of water in there. Swirl it around. Put it back in. Work the edges. Yeah, 180 degrees. That's sterilized. Looking hot. Alright, take it up here. I gotta look for this one. Dig out. Dig it out. Just dig something for a minute. They can't hear me. The spawn, see, I got right to here. Here's a little bit of spawn here. I'll grab that. You got to have a good eye for this. Here's where the spawn starts again. Notice I'm leaving the bottom there because I'm going to go right back over it with another layer of spawn. And like that. And it's spawn right there. Shake it off a little bit. Take the top and pack it. Just sort of swirl it around in there. Now I'm going to tell you something. The purists take this and shred it first. The hay. The wheat, excuse me. You got to use wheat. You got to use a cereal grain: wheat, oat, barley, rye, and if you use the other ones, it's just not right. It's grass, and it'll get all mucky. See, all straw is just like, you know, as you know of straw's kid. I can feel air coming right through it. So this is how the makeup is of wheat straw, and we're supposed to shred it first. But once it's wet, don't even think about shredding. It'll go in your shredder, and it'll get like 2 seconds. It'll lock up. So I didn't shred mine, and that's it. I'm just going to go with it. You know, there's, like I took this course from Trad Cotter. Man, this guy's on it. He's got a couple of grants from different colleges, and he just says, you know, you got to do this, you got to do that, you got to be creative, experiment. So here I am experimenting. Off the top. You see the spawn. Like that. Like that. Now these things are going to set for about 10 days, and they'll start showing mycelium. Pop out here, but I'm also going to make a couple holes on the top here. If you put too many holes in there, it lets off too much gas, and they don't get enough nutrition. And it's like if you've ever germinated seeds, if you don't have enough light, they get leggy. They shoot up, reaching for the light. That's not what you want. You want them to stay low and push out. This is sort of different. If they don't, if the gas gets let out, and the gas level is too low, then they pin, and they shoot out, and they're unhealthy, and they're just, you know, real gangly stems. That's what you don't want. So anyhow, we're getting close to where I spread it, and we're getting close to maximizing this thing out. I went to a nursery home, and oh man, I was sick because I saw them sitting outside. I drove by and there was none. I went inside and said, hey, you know, I'm Chip Kaye. He said, hey, I'm Lee Maker. I'm looking for some, you know, some of those buckets I saw outside the other day. I said, I'm going to cultivate mushrooms in them. He said, oh, come on over here, no problem. He says, I save them for the vendors to recycle them. I said, well, recycling is what I'm all about. All right, this is squeezed down. I'll show you this other one over here that's squeezed down. I haven't drilled the holes yet. Not sure how many to drill because there's already 1, 2, 3, 4. And you figure about 5, 6. I'll put 6 in there. And I'm probably going to put 3 more. I'll go 1, you know, in between these. 1, 2, 3. Set them on top of each other. And soup. Just got to wait, keep them wet. So that's key. You got to keep moisture on those mushrooms. That's it. Hey, take a cut. I want to show you my shiitake layer. I've spread them out over 3 different areas. This is real tentative walking through here. It's loaded with poison ivy. By the way, poison ivy may take over the world. It's worse than kudzu. They're resisting. They've got a strain that resists all of the poisons that they've churned up to be able to beat it back. Poison ivy's like, yeah, man, spray some more of that stuff on me. It tastes good. Anyhow, this is how I work my shiitake. Notice there's stuff around it. That blocks the wind. The wind will wick off and dry up wet. You know how it is. After it rains, you can play a little tennis. You got a slight little downpour, and if there's a little breeze out, you're like, hey, wait a minute, let's check it out in another hour. All evaporated. Same thing happens here. As the wind goes across the log, it sucks the moisture out and just dissipates it, turns into a gas and goes into the air. You see these little itty bitty stubs here? Well, that's what we love to see. That's one log. And I had another buddy over here that's got like 5,000 logs, and he said, Chip, you're freaking out. You got 2 logs, you just harvested 1 log with about, you know, a half a pound of mushrooms. You're crying because you don't have any, you're afraid, you're putting water on them. He says, I get like, you know, where you get 1, I get about 10, but I got 5,000 logs. He does it commercially, so I'm like, I didn't feel so bad then. But I spray them down daily now. Last year I got caught up in work and traveling, and it was crazy, and I didn't water this stuff. Water, hello. 80% of our body's water, you know, plants, shiitake logs, they need water. That's what they feed off of. So that's that. It's called a shiitake log lay. And this is called the lean-to, and you put one across here, then you stack them, you know, from here down to there. And it keeps them low, and it keeps them where you can reach the, you know, slide them over and reach the fruit as they come out. And I put that over it because when I spray these, I put that over it to block the wind, and I also spray that with wet to, you know, keep the moisture in. Guys, that's a lot, huh? Thanks for listening. Hey, listen, I'm Chip Kaye. I'm probably going to be around for a while. Anytime you need any questions, you want to join our group, just, you know, call me. I'll be here.